In the frozen fjords of the north, where ice-capped mountains pierced the sky and ancient forests whispered tales of old, a people were forged in the crucible of winter's embrace. The Vikings, children of Odin and Thor, emerged from the mists of time to leave an indelible mark upon the world. Their saga, etched in blood and glory, begins in the harsh beauty of Scandinavia. From Norway's rugged coastline to Sweden's vast forests and Denmark's windswept plains, and the Norse carved out a life amidst nature's fury. But the sea called to them, an irresistible siren song that would shape their destiny. In longships of oak and iron will, they mastered the tempestuous waves, their dragon-headed prows striking fear into the hearts of all who beheld them. The year was 793. The holy island of Lindisfarne lay shrouded in morning mist, its monks unaware of the storm about to break upon their shores. With the fury of Njord himself, Viking raiders descended, their axes gleaming in the pale light. The raid on Lindisfarne marked the bloody dawn of the Viking Age, an era that would reshape the face of Europe and beyond. Yet the Norse were more than mere raiders. They were traders, craftsmen, and settlers, their influence spreading like roots of Yggdrasil. Some sought wealth through commerce, others land to till and call their own. The gods watched as their children ventured forth, each choosing their own path in the great tapestry of fate. To the east, they sailed down the rivers of Russia, founding the mighty Kievan Rus. The Varangian Guard, elite Viking warriors, swore fealty to the Byzantine emperors, their axes ringing in the marble halls of Constantinople. The east embraced them, and they embraced the east in turn. Westward they pushed, their longships riding the wild Atlantic. England trembled before their might, its kingdoms falling one by one. In France, they carved out Normandy, a new home for the Northmen. Across the vast ocean they sailed, settling Greenland's icy shores and touching the coast of a new world in North America. Centuries before Columbus would make his famed journey, in their homeland, the Norse built a society unlike any other. Thing assemblies echoed with the voices of free men, each with the right to speak and be heard. Kings ruled not by divine right, but by the will of their people. It was a democracy forged in ice, tempered by the harsh realities of survival in an unforgiving land. Their mythology, a tapestry of gods and giants, heroes and monsters, shaped their worldview. Odin's wisdom, Thor's strength, and Freya's beauty guided them through life's trials. The Norns wove the fates of all, from the lowliest thrall to the mightiest jarl. And always the specter of Ragnarok loomed, the final battle that would consume all in fire and ice. But change was coming. Carried on winds from the south, Christianity spread through the north, its message of salvation challenging the old ways. The gods of Asgard began to fade, their voices growing fainter with each passing generation. The Viking Age was drawing to a close, its fierce light dimming in the face of a new dawn. On a fateful day in 1066 at Stamford Bridge, the last great Viking army met its end. King Harald Hardrada of Norway, last of the great Viking kings, fell with an arrow in his throat. With him died the dream of a Norse England, and the Viking Age breathed its last. Yet the legacy of the Vikings lives on, in the blood of their descendants and the tales of their deeds. Their spirit of exploration, their fierce independence, and their complex culture continue to captivate the world. From the sagas of Iceland to the DNA of millions, the Vikings have left an indelible mark upon history. In the end, they were more than raiders and warriors. They were poets and craftsmen, explorers and statesmen. They were a people who dared to dream beyond the horizon, who challenged the very gods themselves. And in doing so, they changed the world forever. Their legend as enduring as the northern lights that dance above their ancestral homes.